Welcome into the era of AI. Hello, in this video, I want to teach you how you can create ultra-fast videos with this technique using ChatGPT, Canva, and CapCut, and of course, voiceover AI. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So here I'm going to click a new chat, and let's start off with a fact about something. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, what weird viral fact can I create a short about today? So assuming you want to create a short every day, you just want to have fun. By the way, weird was written wrong, so I have to spell it correctly. Here it says the bananas are radioactive. Yeah, that is actually weird and viral. So let's go ahead and say now, write voiceover for every 10 seconds. And for every 10 seconds, provide me with a very, 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 very short description of what the background video is. And by the way, when I said very, 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 that was not a far fetch, because ChatGPT can be quite horrible with instructions. Because if you ask it for a background video description, it might go and generate a 10 paragraphs description of a video. That's why I stated very, very short. Now here it gave me the voiceovers. It's obviously only for 30 seconds. I'm going to go back to my prompt and edit it. I'm going to say the total video length is 50 seconds. And I'm going to hit enter. Because if it says 30 seconds here, then know that your video is going to be much less than 30 seconds. So if you want to make it 30 seconds exactly, you have to ask it for 50 because it will not provide you with a voiceover that would be 30 seconds if you ask it in 30 seconds. It's not that precise. And also with voiceovers, some voiceovers will spell something in 20 seconds, while other voiceover artists will take 50 seconds to say the same text. So here you can see that it provided me with everything. So what I'm going to say right now is I'm going to say, now put all the voiceover in one paragraph. Now what I'm asking it for, in other words, is to take all the voiceovers and put it in one paragraph. It's just as simple as that. And you can see it says, did you know that eating a banana exposes you to radiation? Is that true? Okay, I didn't know that. It says, yes, that's right. Bananas contain potassium-40, a natural radioactive isotope found in, well, bananas. But don't worry, the radiation level is extremely low. It's actually used to measure safe radiation exposure. This unit of measurement is known as the banana equivalent dose, or BED. How many bananas are you exposed to? So next time you peel a banana, remember it's a tiny tasty dose of radiation. That's interesting. So let's say that we want to make this into a video. First off, we have to put the scenes together. You have to put the scenes together. But before putting the scenes together, we have to know exactly the length of our voiceover. That is why I want you to go to this tool called CapCut, which you can download. And I've already introduced you to, but just in case you have never been introduced to it before, or if you have just viewed my educational announcement for the first time and you've taken this course but never watched any lecture, so know that we have talked about CapCut before. So here, this is CapCut, right? This is the interface. I'm just going to go ahead. This is an app that I have in my computer. I'm just going to go ahead and click the button, create a project. And this is going to start. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to copy all of this. And now I think it would be better if we do it in half, right? If we copy it in half. But I'm going to try all of it. Here, once you have done so, what you want to do is you want to go to text. And you want to put a piece of text here. So let's drag a piece of text back here. It's going to put it obviously at the top. And on that text, you need to paste in your voiceover. So I'm going to click my text. Now, it's okay if CapCut is lagging a little bit. All right, so once you've basically added this default text placeholder, you need to go and add your text inside. So we need to paste our text right over here. Double click and paste. Now, you also have access to this AI writer. But I'm just going to put my text in there. And then I want you to click AI characters. Now, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Hopefully this time it actually does work. But in the times it doesn't work, I'm just going to use the text-to-speech. And so here we have multiple options of AI characters, and for every AI character, you can select a voice. And so in this case, the topic is about bananas. So let's just choose a character. So this character is really good. So I'm gonna go with this character instead because she looks like she's holding a phone. Then here you need to scroll down and apply a particular voice to the character. So let's say she's an energetic
You're
female.
using the text-to-speech feature.
And then let's click
Choose
add.
a voice you like.
Now, once you click add, normally it should compile everything into a voiceover with a character repeating what the voiceover is. If this doesn't work, which is rare when it doesn't work, we're simply going to be content with using the text-to-speech, which, by the way, it's a miracle that they still allow us to use that for free as of now, because for the most part, everything is going to turn paid in the future months. I think maybe next month or 2 or 3 maximum. So it's basically generating the speech, and let's just wait for it. If it takes more time than usual, I'm just going to click cancel and do the process all over again. Or like in this case, I can see it's taking way more time. So I think it's probably just a glitch. I'm just going to give it 5 more seconds. If it doesn't work, then I'm just going to show you a workaround. All right, 5 seconds passed. Let's click cancel. And then here I want to click the X. Don't worry, I'm not going to lose my changes. You just have to go back here and click on the file itself. It's still out there. It's still, everything is saved. So you can just go back to it and continue editing from where you took off. So, or from where you left off. So here I'm just going to repeat the same operation, unfortunately, because CapCut can sometimes be very moody. So I'm going to click on my text, go to AI characters again, and have to wait for it to load again. But it's okay. I mean, it's not like we're lifting weights. Now I'm going to click on the character and go back again for the voice.
You're using the text-to-speech feature. Choose a voice you like.
Yeah, I know I'm using the text-to-speech feature. And hopefully right now it goes faster than the previous time. It says that it couldn't apply character. Okay, my bad. So let me choose a different character. All right, let me choose the character Alina walking. Let me see if the voice is still applied to Alina walking. Let me scroll down. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with energetic voice.
You're using the text-to-speech feature. Choose a voice you like.
All right, let me actually try switching the ratio to 9:16 and changing the character again. And I'm going to click add, and hopefully this time around this is going to work. If it doesn't, I'm just going to go to text-to-speech. It's not bad. Yeah, so it couldn't apply to character. Obviously, I think this is maybe a problem with AI characters these days. So I'm just going to go to text-to-speech. And here, I'm just going to go and choose one of the voices they have in their text-to-speech library. So let's go for Gloria. Click generate speech.
You're using the text.
So instead of Gloria, I actually went for energetic female voice. Here, it actually gave me a voice, so this is good. I can go and work on this voice by just increasing the voiceover sound. I can also use the enhanced voice feature to enhance the voice. And you can see that the total voiceover is only about 32.06. So now let's get rid of this text. And then let's just simply zoom out and go back to Canva. So inside of Canva, I'm going to take ChatGPT here, move it slightly. And then from 0 to 10 seconds, the video is a close-up of a banana getting peeled. So what you want to do, you want to go ahead and copy this, go back to Canva, click on Shorts or search for Shorts. And once you search for Shorts, click on YouTube Shorts. That obviously is going to take you to YouTube Shorts. And what you want to do basically is just click on Elements and just go and search for a banana getting peeled. Remember that our entire voiceover is 32 seconds. Just remember it. Now let me click Videos here. And you can see that this is working. So it's a banana getting peeled. Where is it? Yeah, this guy's absolutely peeling a banana, but I'm going to go with this one. So this is a banana getting peeled. It doesn't have any voiceover, so let's just go ahead and set the video to the background. Then go to number 2, animation showing the atomic structure of potassium. Okay, I'm not sure if Canva has something like this, but let's just search for it anyways. Probably can find something, right? Yeah, I think that the best that we can find is maybe something like this or this. So I think I'm gonna go with this one because it has the yellow color of a banana set to background. Then I'm gonna go to ChatGPT again. Here, a humorous comparison perhaps between banana to common objects like cell phone. That's interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead over here, look for a banana, and then let's just compare a banana to something else. So I'm gonna take this person peeling some bananas or cutting some bananas, and I'm gonna take this video here. What I want to do is I want to simply go and do something like this to shape it up in such a way, then move it slightly here. Then actually go ahead and make sure this is put in the first half of the screen. You can see what I'm talking about there. Then I can double click to focus a little bit on the banana right there. And then click done. This is 8.5 seconds. And then we can go ahead and, yeah, like this said, compare the banana with a cell phone. Like a cell phone. There it is. Cell phones. So we can just take a cell phone, maybe like this one, for instance. This is 10 seconds, so I have to cut it to 8.5. Now later on, we're going to cut the video itself. Don't worry about it. Let's just make this 8.5 seconds. And then click done. All right. Now let's go ahead and increase the size of it from here and also from here. Now move it slightly over here, then just cut that excess. And then we can double click. I think the phone still shows, but I'm just going to show a little bit more. And that is pretty much it. Let's go to add another page, and then here from 20 to, well, from 30 to 40, animated scale measuring everyday activities, right? Eating a banana. So, okay, let's just look for someone eating a banana. Like I said, you don't have to follow everything verbatim. You're just looking for some scenes that represent what the voiceover is talking about. So here we have some bananas, there's people eating bananas. Now, let's take this baby eating a banana video and simply set the video to the background. Make sure that this is centered so that people can see a little bit. And then finally, one final scene, which is a fun rap scene with a character happily choosing a banana from a fruit bowl. Okay, so let's look for banana and fruits. And I think that maybe, like I said again, you don't have to follow everything. So I'm probably just going to take some banana image or video like this. And now is the fun part, because remember, our voiceover is exactly 32.06 seconds. So what you want to do, you want to cut this. So you want to go, for example, to this scene. Now in the playback option, I'm going to increase the video speed. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to go to this one right here. I'm going to click the playback and also do the same, but the other one as well has to be the same. And we have this video of this kid eating a banana. And we have the final banana. And this is all 029. So I think it would be great if we take one of the other scenes and try to shape it up differently, like this one, for instance. So this one, we can just decrease the speed back to normal, 125, I guess, is good. Now it's 32 seconds, which is good. Still good. But I'm going to take one of those scenes, this one, make it about 6 seconds. But that will take to decrease the playback. Then I'm going to go and add animations. So I'm going to, or transition, I'm going to click add transition between the pages. And I want to go with a particular transition like the match and move. Apply it between all pages. Now it's 33 seconds, good. So I'm going to say banana B-roll. So this is the B-roll we're going to use. I'm going to click on the share button, click the download button. And I just want to download this with a 4K quality because I have Canva Pro. So waiting for that to upload, we can go then and listen to this voiceover.
Did you know that eating a banana exposes you to radiation? Yes, that's right. Bananas contain potassium-40, a natural radioactive isotope found in, well, bananas. But don't worry, the radiation level is extremely low. It's actually used to measure safe radiation exposure. This unit of measurement is known as the banana equivalent dose, or BED. How many bananas are you exposed to? So next time you peel a banana, remember, it's a tiny, tasty dose of radiation.
All right, this is great. So the voiceover sounds cool. 11 Labs' voiceover would sound much cooler. But, getting this for free is also much cooler because this is what you're getting. Now, at the same time here, what you might want to go and add is an audio. So you might want to add an audio of some fun, So you might want to go and add a search for fun. And when you search, you're going to find music that fits this. Let's click this one. Yeah, this one is good. So let's drag this to the video itself. Now at the end of it, you want to click and place the cursor, then you want to click this, and you have this option which basically delete right. It's going to delete everything that is right. And then you can just go ahead and play with the sound of that music by lowering it down in order for people to listen more to what the voiceover is. And that is pretty much it. Now what we need to do is to import the B-roll. So let's go ahead and import the B-roll, the banana B-roll. And then let's drag this banana B-roll over here. You can see that this needs a little bit of an edit. Now I'm not going to speed things up. I'm going to keep things as they are. Except that for the last scene, I'm just going to cut the extra part or the excess part. I'm not going to speed the clip. It's going to click here and delete right. And that trims it, makes it perfect. Then what you want to do, you want to go to adjustments. You want to add a custom adjustment right here. This will act as a filter. So you want to go and click. You want to just spread this nicely across the entire thing. And then you want to actually go ahead and play with the temperature, the tint, the saturation, and some exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, so on and so forth. Maybe some other colors as well. Some sharpening, and some clarity, and also some vignettes, And once you're done, then you want to go to captions. And you want to go over here, spoken language, English. You want to click generate. Now you must have the pro option or pro membership if you generate more than 5 captions. I think they only give you 5 captions for free now. They no longer give you captions for free, completely free, because they did, or they used to. So they're just trying to make the best out of their tool because they know that most of social media influencers are using this tool specifically for captions. So they're just starting to tighten things up and just make sure they squeeze some juice because they want to make money. So I'm going to go and click templates. And here you can see that it's going to suggest a couple of templates. Now, I like the one with emojis, this one, and it's quite cool. And there's plenty of templates out here. I could, for all I know, I think I could go with this one instead. So let me go with this one. It's a pro, but now they're all pro. Not all of them are pro, but most of them are pro. I'm sorry for this, but it is what it is. And you can see the caption has been applied. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the needle right here. And what you want to do with that caption is you want to select every single thing. And you want to make sure you place your caption slightly to the top. Now, at the end of the video, you can add a sticker that says subscribe or something. So if you go to stickers and search for subscribe, you'll find a bunch of subscription call to action. So if I search for subscribe, if you hit enter, you can see here, it's just going to show some subscribe call to actions. And you can take the one that you like. Now, they don't really have that many good ones anymore. But I'm just going to take this one. I think it's cool. Or you can upload one that you know already. And just make sure that when you add that subscribe call to action, that it's placed somewhere not over that or this particular caption. And then you can add the, like a audio of a bell sound, just to kind of motivate people to subscribe. Bell ding. You can take that bell ding and just drag it underneath the subscribe call to action. Then you can zoom in. You see that bell ding has some emptiness here. You can just crop that because it's unnecessary. Then you can just push it here. And then you can click on the subscribe call to action. You can go to animation. And when you go to animation, what you can do, you can actually add an animation to the subscribe call to action to make it seem a little bit more fluid. And you can click out and also add an animation on exit. And then you can zoom out. And that's pretty much it. So this is the video. So now if you want to use this video, all you need to do is to click export. And you can just go ahead and now let me just check one thing, the adjustments. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to click export here, and you can go and export this anywhere. I'm going to go for 60 FPS. You can change the resolution to 4K, 2K, whatever resolution you want. I'm going to keep it this resolution. I'm just going to say fact about bananas and click export. That's pretty much it. So I'm just going to wait a second until the video renders, and then we'll watch it together. Okay, so the video has actually been rendered. We can go ahead and proceed to watch it right now. So, 1, 2, 3.
Did you know that eating a banana exposes you to radiation? Yes, that's right. Bananas contain potassium-40, a natural radioactive isotope found in, well, bananas. But don't worry, the radiation level is extremely low. It's actually used to measure safe radiation exposure. This unit of measurement is known as the banana equivalent dose, or BED. How many bananas are you exposed to? So next time you peel a banana, remember, it's a tiny, tasty dose of radiation.
All right, so I don't know what you think about this, but this is a very interesting video. I think with the hook, it has a hook. It has a good story behind it, great fact. So maybe could be potentially something that could go viral. I think probably just changing the voiceover and using a software as sophisticated as 11 Labs would be better, but I promise I'm going to show you how to do this for basically free. Of course, with the captions, you can choose other captions, so don't think that that's the only caption you can use. You can go for free captions if you want to go with free captions. And besides, I'm not really paying that much for CapCut. I think I paid about $40 for a yearly membership. Now, they're more expensive if you purchase monthly, but if you go for a yearly membership, it's less expensive. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video so far. Passive Income Gen Z, wishing you the best. Signing out.